Okay, cruise altitude 30,000 feet, and we're looking at, yep, active sky is ready to go. Where is the clouds? Oh, there's some. Okay, beautiful. Loving it. Okay, let's just center that there. Looking good. Okay, let's jump in the aircraft. Hello, who's ever just joined us? See how that hell's. Oh, what? Oh, gee, we haven't bloody changed it. Really? Oh dear. We didn't change the name, and it's not VR. Damn it. Toliss, a319. Well, LOWI-EDDT. Euro hops, we call this one. Thanks for letting me know there. And how are you there, Tassie? Long time no see. Okay, let's just grab this. We're going to update this. Stick that in there. Okay, update that. I don't know if the old YouTube will update, but we'll go with that. Now, very annoying mouse sometimes. Okay, I think we're good. Let's have a look, see. We can get rid of that. Tired, bloody tired. Been busy? Good stuff. SimBrief will get rid of that. That doesn't need to be there. Okay, let's get into this because time is ticking. I don't know how long the flight is. How long is the flight? That's not the one. Let's get rid of that and I'll have a look at this one. An hour and 4. That's okay. That's a pretty good flight for us today. Okay, let's get into this. Sound properly there. Let's have a look, see. Yeah, I think it's working. Yep. We've got that happening. Let's go ahead and turn these little doovers up. Up we go. And up you guys go. A little bit here. Stupid mouse, stop doing that. Up we go. It's always tedious turning these lights up, isn't it? Turn you up. It should just come default up. And we're going to turn you up and you up. Looking good. We're going to throw these on constraint. Have to have a look and see what our altimeter is. I think it's going to be, we're looking at conditions 10, 20. We're 1029. And it won't go up to 1029 or 28. What's going on here? Why are you not going up? There we go. Okay, 1029. That's beautiful. While we are here, we may as well set our altimeter, our altitude up to 30,000 feet. That's beautiful there. Okay, that's aligning. Might as well turn this on. Let's bring up our MCDU here. And we're going to add this doovers in. Okay, jump there. We're going to load in ours, make it nice and easy. We're looking at LOWI, so we can probably do that. Grab you, line you, hit some winds up. Beautiful. Head back. Won't worry about our alternate. Is this Xplane 11? Yes, it is. Alp Guerrillier. Oh, that's a tough one, isn't it? Okay, 3. Welcome aboard anyway. Good. Why not VR mode? I'm having a break today. Having a break from VR today, Mob. It's just a lot easier not streaming in VR. Sometimes you just need a break. I think people don't realise that streaming in VR is hard work and it gets to your head and you got to keep track of stuff. So yeah, today we're just gonna just take it easy. I don't actually mind flying 2D in tubes as much. I think it's definitely easier. Actually, I won't do it for GA because I just don't like flying GA like that. What's my PC specs? I've got a Ryzen 1700 overclocked a little bit and a 1080 Ti with 32 gig of RAM. So, okay, we're going to jump in here. We're going to look at our fuselage. So it says 5.9. We're going to put like 6.5 and add that in there. And we're looking at what are we looking at? Payload of 13.4. No. 0 fuel weight is 55.7. 55.7 or so. That looks about right. We'll set that. And we're going to set that there. So that's good. So we're looking at 30.5. 30, if we can do it properly. 0.5 slash 57. 55.7. Throw that in there. Can you write this, please? I want to buy a PC for Xplane. Hey, Conti. Okay. So this is not the popular Ryzen 1700 and 1080 Ti. 32 gig RAM. There we go, typed. Ryzen aren't the best for Xplane, but as far as encoding and streaming at the same time, they do a lot better job at that. Obviously, if you've got a separate machine encoding, then you'll be right with a Intel. But because I don't, this can actually handle doing it altogether pretty well, and when Vulkan comes out, hopefully it'll make that even better. Why is my mouse being silly? Okay, we're good there. Let's go into our flight plan. Going to go into LOWI. Going to see what we're hanging out of here today. 2-6 departures. Interesting. Direct. So no SID there. We'll insert that, and our arrival into Berlin is going to be something like a 2-6 right. 2-6 right. Yep, Conti, we're taking it easy today. Just no VR. Just going to sit back, probably put some tunes on, and take it easy. Accuracy right. 1 Romeo. Is a i5. Well, best probably to go to i7 1060. At least try to get a 1080 if you can, or 1080 Ti, just to get yourself ahead of the curve. And as things develop, you're going to need the extra power. But yeah, I know it all costs. So 1 Romeo, which is going to be that one. Our Via is going to be no Via, I don't think. No. Okay. Let's grab that and stick that in there. Bam, bam, bam. In there we go. Okay, that looks good. Now we're going to do our performance here. We're going to select a. And this runway is not the longest. We're going to have to do flaps 2 for this, I think. And we're going to do 137. If we can type 137, throw that in there. 145er. And 147. Let's see. Being a VR, I actually can see who's doing what. Thanks Alp. I'm going to call you Alp. Thanks for the follow there. I really do appreciate that. Okay, so we're going to do I wish my mouse would stop being so. Let's close you off. We've got a 2 slash down 0.3. I'm going to slap that in there. This mouse is kind of annoying me. And we're going to do 55 out of here. That's good. Bam, done that. These are already done, I think. Thanks for coming. What we might do is speed things up a bit. We'll just quickly do a ideas alignment there. So I think we're good there. Beautiful. Let's close that off. Get rid of you. We're going to start our APU. Get you happening. How's our bowls? How's our... Actually, you know what? Let's have a check of our vols here. Add-ons... It should be good. I'm not hearing any AP. Nothing at the moment on the aircraft, but I'm pretty sure it'll pop up. Go away. Okay, let's turn on the APU here. Good. Have a look outside. There we go. Last question is is your motherboard. I got a ROG Strixik, I think it is. This is a whole I can't remember it exactly. ROG Strixik or something like that. Can't remember it exactly. Yeah, that I can't get off the top of my head. Okay, we do have a little bit of aircraft sound here. We may need to turn that up. Let's see if we can do that. Okay, is that really on the same thing, is it? Okay, volume. Save that. Wow, this mouse is really annoying. No wonder I go into VR. Okay, looking good. What do we got next? No worries. No worries there, Alp. Okay, we're looking good. What we're going to do now is get some pushback happening. Let's see if we can find our better pushback. Now we have to go to the right. So we're going to bring this here. 2.6. Yeah, that'll probably do it.
Ground to cockpit. Plan acknowledged. Call me through the menu when you're ready.
Oh, we are ready. Better pushback. Start. Now, I do get a bit of a pause here.
On to cockpit. Toes driving up.
Okay. Looking good. Okay, let's turn our bleed on here. What we will do is we're going to put our pumps on. We're about to start moving. We'll throw on those. And obviously we should have had those on as well. There's our good old smoking and seatbelt signs. This is gonna go away in due time by itself. Okay, I don't know if it'll allow us to stick. No, it won't yet.
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed. Ready to connect. Set parking brake.
Set the car parking brake. I returned my PC crash. Oh, I hate that. Don't you hate that, Conti? PC crashing. Not cool. You know what I need to do? I need to go and start my flight on Project Fly. Beautiful. Well, taxiing out of here is pretty easy. There we go. Parking brake set. Let's put our flaps to 2. I'm going to arm our spoilers. As we wait. How are you going, buddy?
How connected and bypass pin inserted. Release parking brake.
Go.
Starting pushback, and you may start the engines.
Oh, thank you, sir. Okay, let's get down there. Throw the ignition on here. And engine 2. How are we going? How are we going, engine 2? Looks like we're spooling up. Take your time. How's our... Yep. Looking good. Let's put our, not that we're using it, but let's throw ourselves on 200. There we go. Now we can start number 1. These new textures are fantastic actually. I do like them, thanks to Totodemic for those. They look pretty special. The old pushback takes a little time, doesn't it? Oh, you know what we didn't do? We didn't put our beacon lights on. Oh yes we did. Actually we don't put our strobes on yet. Don't need our wing lights, we're not actually looking at anything on the wing. We'll throw us up to nav 2 though, if we can click on it. I've been flying so much GA, I haven't actually done much of the old Toliss.
Operation complete. Please set parking brake.
Yes sir. Parking brake.
Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
Okay, there's our ignition back to there. Looking good. Let me just wait for this guy again. And we're going to get going. It's not the longest flight in the world, but it'll be, by the time you get set up, put all the pre-flight in, it does take a little bit of time. Okay, let's disconnect you. He's out of there. Looking good. Taxi on out of my way, dude. Let's go. Waiting for
Tower
you.
is disconnected and bypass bin has been removed. Hand signal on the right. I'll see you next time and have a safe flight.
Adios, amigos. Hasta la vista. Okay, let's give ourselves some taxi here. Looking good. Yep, okay, now let's get rid of our bleed and we'll take off that. The APU will stay on for a couple of minutes, I think. And we're good to go. I can't complain. Let's see if we can, yep, we can put our brakes on there. Let our handbrake off and throw in a bit of power. Now we're taking off on 2.6, yes. Let me know if the volumes are okay, guys. I don't want to be too loud or engine not loud enough. By rights, the volumes should be okay. Don't you hate those PC crashes, Conti? Don't you hate them? $1 donation. Is this thing on? Oh, it is. I thank you for the $1 donation, Conti. It's all good. Okay. So we're looking down at our good old ECAS down here, and we need to hit the old config button, which is right there, and we're pretty much ready to take off after that. The old Airbus, pretty easy going. Don't you love those PC chases? Crashes, Panther crashes. Wow, it's weird not being in VR though. Who does this? Brrr. Okay, we're going to spin this around. Oh, don't spin it all at once. Oh, I'm going to let it add up. Okay, let's give a spin around here. Let's see if we can line this up beautifully. Oh, having to turn with your mouse. Okay. Whoa. Oh, too far. Oh, jeez. Okay, come on. Come on, baby. Oh, look at that. Lovely lit. Okay, we're not quite straight, but that doesn't matter. Okay, looking good. Let's get rocking. Okay, let's look for, we'll hold on the brakes for a second. I'm going to look for flex. There's our flex, let's let it roll. Wow, these new textures are really popping. We are off. Actually, what we didn't do, we didn't put our looking for a V1. There she is. V1 rotate. Let's see if we can get our 15 degrees. Looking good. Positive rate. That's going to be a gear up. Now we don't really trust our direct out at the moment. We're not going to follow that because we're going to follow runway heading basically. Yeah, we actually didn't have a sit at all. We are basically direct, so yeah, we're going to have to just visual this. And we've got our level climb here. I'm going to bring you around. How are we looking? Whoa. Would have been a good would have been a great screenshot, but we're not going to be able to follow it straight. We need to get up above these mountains, these beautiful mountains. I was actually on the helicopter up on these the other day. I think we're going to get out of here okay. Yeah. Here we come. Whoa, whoa, here we come. I don't know. I'm thinking it's not quite the standard departure, but until we get above these mountains, we're going to go with it. Okay. Let's nose down a touch. Look at these mountains, they're looking pretty sweet out here. What's my FPS? 30, about 40 at the moment. Okay, let's throw ourselves, see if we can grab an autopilot here. We're going to just hug these. Totally not standard departure right here, but nonetheless. We are on our way. I reckon our passengers would be kind of crapping themselves if they were.
Terrain.
We're okay.
Terrain.
Well, we can always turn off that terrain warning. No VR today. No. I'm just having a break. Flaps up. I just thought I'd just sit back, relax. You guys don't realise how draining the old VR can be.
2,500. 2,000. Terrain.
Okay, let's get rid of these. I'm going to get rid of our lights there, and we're going to let our passengers get scared shitless and have a look outside. Okay, and off we go. We're looking for standard there. Pop you in. Looking for 30,000 feet. We're at 10. We popped everything away here. Looks like it. We didn't put our strobes on. Damn you, Milo. Damn you. Looks like we're going to hit the cloud. Head right on through. Oh, really? Wow, that's... You know, I had really bad turbulence in TBM the other day, and it pretty much knocked the autopilot right off. So, and oh, I wonder what our wind shear is for this flight. Let's have a look. Maximum shear. Oh, not that bad. Wow, we really haven't. Those passengers are not feeling great. It's definitely rocky. Oh, we didn't do that. And get rid of our spoilers. Okay. They were suing me for being a bad pilot. Yeah, I'm a bit of a cowboy, aren't I? A bit of a cowboy most of the time. I don't follow procedures. I just kind of go for it. Well, let's face it, it is a simulator. No more flying for me. Okay, how are we looking? Let's bring this up. Wasn't that bad, we're still flying. We certainly are. Okay, what is our progress looking like? Let's have a report here. You guys can see that hopefully. You know, 34-inch screen. Things are a little bit smaller than usual, but nonetheless, do what we can. Okay. Top of descent is in 230 nautical miles, which is not too far away really. It's in about half an hour top of descent actually. You know, I was contemplating going and jumping into DCS and learning the Harrier again tonight, but I just didn't do it. Let's get rid of those. Now I don't know if the weather gods will bless us with some scenery today. Looks pretty hazy out there. What we may do though is zoom out a touch. There's our top of climb. Bring that up, you can see that there. So just past Mar will be our top of climb. And if we zoom out even further, we might be able to see the whole route. These European routes are very windy and they have lots of fixes. Lots of fixes. And it looks a bit like that. A couple of decels. Pop you down a bit. So here we go. Go. We do have a bit of ortho out there. Do not know what we've got here. It is early morning, so the sun is coming up. It's Well, she is hazy. Continue recovery. I had the Victoria Air Police wing over my house hovering an AS356 Dolphin helicopter this morning. Oh, nice. I think there is a AS. Didn't you say that's the one you fly, Panther? An AS356? You called it in, didn't you, Panther? You're like, oh, there's an emergency, you better send in a chopper. It was still dark, was it? Oh. Looks like I've got a bit of condensation off the tail there. Yeah, we do. How's that top of climb going? On its way. I just realised how hands off the old airlines are compared to doing the old GA stuff. At least I can grab a drink really easily these days. How are we looking? Let's have a look. Oh, I'm really waiting for the VR in this thing. Okay, now what do we got? Let's see what we're actually, how we're arriving today. Performance, next phase. Oh. I don't know what happened just then. It was not pretty though. Get rid of that. ILS 2.6. Let's have a look. Let's grab that. Firstly, I wouldn't mind knowing what the. Okay, so I'm not allowed to put the QNH in yet. Temperature over in Berlin at the moment is 08. You can throw that in. No wind. There's a little bit of wind. Oh no, you had no wind, right. Yep, winds are 250 at 11, with 11. Oh. Temperature 08, out of range. 250 at 11. Trade in that in there. Okay, we're going to leave that. Oh, we've got a bit of a turn happening. What we will do, we may grab open the old Avi tab here. Toggle that, and we're going to search for EDDT. Bring up some charts. Are you... What? Am I going Grammy? Oh, what are you talking about, Panther? Okay, arrival. We're looking at 26 right. Like I said, well, let's just grab that Cat 3 there. We're going to Berlin. Okay, this is what we're looking at. We can bring this open a bit. So we're going to be looking at something like 3,000 at row gab if that's what we're aiming for. Let's have a look. Have a look at our legs. Actually, what is our... There we go, looks like we're at top percent now. Cat 3, refer to minimums. We're going to have a look down here. Straight in, alright, the 217. Get out of my way, 217. I'm going to throw that in there. Not going to let us do a QNH just yet. That's okay. I'm fine with that. So row gab at 3,000. If that's the one we're aiming for, let's see if we've got that. Wow, having a bit of frame hits myself here. I don't know why that is. Flood plan. I'm going to pop through here. Yep, row gab at 3,000. That's exactly where we're going to be. So that works pretty good. Sweet. We're going to pop this over here onto progress and report. Okay, 180. So look outside. Oh, we're really skimming right under the clouds here. A bit hard to see our scenery with all these clouds everywhere. So we're about a quarter of the way. Oh, yeah, about a quarter of the way out of flight already. Interesting. What a view. What a view. Yeah, I don't know why we're having frame issues. Actually, I just had a Windows update just before I started tonight, and it took a long time to do. And I was like, this is kind of a bit annoying. I wonder if it affects anything at all. Updates for the better, apparently. If we have a look at our progress, we are going to be 8 o'clock. We should be in Berlin. Yeah, can't see too much. Just have to hang there for a little bit. Looking at Project Fly, my flight phases apparently go around. Okay, right, gotcha. That seems about right. Well, that's nice, isn't it? A bit dark. Trying to lighten up the cockpit a little bit for you guys. That's pretty nice about there. How are we looking? Yeah, I've got a very sticky mouse that doesn't like me letting go of the camera sometimes. There's 159 to go before top of descent. Thick on the old clouds, that's for sure. Well, I managed to do a couple of flybys, you can't see anything otherwise. Ah, there we go, breaking out. A little bit of ortho down there, looking good. Couple of farms and farming fields and stuff like that. We do have ortho underneath us, we just can't see it very well. Pretty sure we've got ortho all the way to Berlin. The slightest of turns. Looks like 148 nautical miles till our top descent. Yeah, this is the second version of the textures for the same one that Totodemic does. He's done a lot of the, you can see the shadowy areas around certain bits to makes it a bit darker and stuff, which gives it definitely a bit more depth. Kind of, you know, it's kind of got that a320 live factor look. It's definitely his better. This weather is, there's a lot of weather going on here. Under the computer's looking. Oh. There's a lot of cloud up here. Can't see any top of descent here yet. It's a little bit further through. Looks like we've got a little bit of terrain on our right here. Now there's supposed to be a update for the Toliss coming soon TM. I'm hoping that they've got the VR in it. We just got a bit of a freeze here. What are you doing? Don't know. I wonder if there's a graphics up driver that's needed. Because getting a couple of dips, which I don't really like. A lot of cloud, 30,000 feet, and we're still hanging with the clouds. Yeah, I really like this Austrian livery. Yeah, it's really simple. I like the simple liveries. Qantas obviously is a pretty simple livery. I actually really like the grey United livery. I like the Delta livery. I like Continuous Cockpit Martin. I like talking to Continuous Cockpit. He's really cool. Conti is really cool. He's a good fella. Can't say enough good things about Conti. It's always a pleasure to chat to. He's actually been on a couple of flights with me as well. So, well, we've done them together. We've actually even done the shared cockpit in the Saab. So that's pretty cool. I hope that the Saab gets its engine things worked out, the oscillation that it has, because I know that they're having a bit of problems with that. Miles thanks, you need a livery. I need a livery. Something like Milo Air or something like that. I'm more for using the real world ones. Okay, what are we looking at here? We're looking at about halfway through our flight here. I wonder how we'll go about putting in our queue. Let's see if they let us do that now. No, it doesn't look like they're going to. I'm going to try it. 10:23. Write that in there. Oh yeah, she's okay. She's good. Progress report. 2D definitely allows me to have a couple more drinks, that's for sure. Can't remember the last time I've had so much cloud at 30,000 feet. Yeah, these are 11.3 clouds, definitely a lot more frame hungry than the other ones. You could use something like Ultra Weather XP or even FS Enhancer. Things would probably run a bit better as well, but you're not going to get the volumetrics here are pretty good. 96 nautical miles to top of descent. A bit chilly up here, minus 45. Definitely a bit different watching a 34-inch screen, isn't it? Like the width that you can actually see. Like, it's not. I haven't really changed the field of view that much. Okay, we're turning into a. Yeah, we just reached. Edvis. Go straighten out here. A little bit of a weird angle we've got happening here. There we go, leveling out a bit. Looks like it might be clearing up a touch. Yeah, it does look like that. It's looking a little better out there. I love your AN24 video. Yeah, Conti's does some good videos. He does some good streams too when he actually does them. It's very enjoyable, but you know, streaming is not easy. It's so much easier to just fly. Obviously, that's why everyone doesn't stream, because people just like to get on and do their own thing. I don't know how people do it, like you know, 5 hours 3 times a week. I guess that's, they do it because they got lots of followers and really enjoy it. You know, I think one of the biggest thing about it is chatting too. It's always feels in the time when everyone's chatty. Conti is getting his pilot's license. Yes. Yep, he's in the great state of Queensland, which is many hours from where I am. Yes, he's a very knowledgeable young fella. Yeah, I'm waiting for Conti to fly down to Sydney, take me for a fly. Okay, it looks like we can see a top of descent, which is always good to see. I think we're still a little way off. It looks like we just got a bit of a VOR change there. What have we got? 63 nautical miles. All right. You need good mates, good maths to become a pilot. Let's have a look outside. Oh, straight on. We got down here. See, this is the thing I don't like, is these clouds on the ortho. But still, ortho is sweet. We're a long way up though. Oh, okay, we're back. It's okay. Just freaked out a touch. Hanging in there. I probably should be streaming in 720p and not 1080p, to be honest. Especially on a tube. Another turn. Okay, so what we might do, what do we got here? Flight plan. We might set our, look at those sexy clouds, you love them. Well, they're gone now. We just came out of them. Yeah, they've definitely changed. In the latest Active Sky update, they've done a little bit with their clouds actually. Look at that, we broke out of it. Oh, Just look at this big line of cloud going up here. It's like nothing I've seen in Xplane before. This whole, usually your clouds are like flat and it levels. Oh no, we've still got cloud. See, this is what I don't like. See this cloud on the ortho over here? Probably should go through with Google and get rid of those. But look at, there's quite a lot over there. Pretty nice down there though. What have we got down here? Nice and green. Oh, another weather update. Okay. .40 miles out. Let's put our altitude down to 3,000. Panther. Okay, we're approaching our top of descent. Changes the clouds looks. No, it's just the weather gets updated and has to throw all the clouds back in again. It's not very gradual. Hopefully it's something that they work on. Oh, look at this, we're going in. Oh no. Jeez, in we go. Back into the clouds. Oh no, straight through the clouds. It's pretty good. Yes, definitely different. This whole angled rise. Conti, yeah, he's probably fallen asleep. He's good at doing that. Okay, we need to make sure we're looking good. Has he left? I don't know. It's a good question. .27 nautical miles. I usually hit it at about 6 nautical miles to go. I hit the managed descent. Do a couple of flybys, see if we can blow up the sim. Sami, hello, how are you today? We're in the A319 today. We're flying LOWI to Berlin. So Innsbruck to Berlin. We're nearly there, we're just about at top of descent, so just a short stream today. Actually, most of my streams are pretty short, aren't they? How we're looking? Let's give ourselves a bit of zoom in on the old. That's what we're looking at here. Not too far before we have to start taking a dive. So we're coming into 2.6, so wind's coming from 250, so it's pretty good. So it looks like I've got 14 to go. I will have a quick drink. Look at you guys and your emoticons. Yeah, I'm probably going to get back into DCS too, so I'll probably be doing some streams of that in the Harrier, which is always lots of fun. Oh, it's good blowing up stuff. I was nearly going to do some hunting too. Oh, there's so many things to do. Although, why don't you do VR in the big planes? I do. I do it in the 737. I can do it in this as well, but you can't use the touch controls. I have to do it with the VR mouse. I just haven't really flown the big planes lately, so we better press our. There we go. I definitely will. But I just haven't done big planes lately, so I'm going to have to do some more big planes. The big planes. Okay, we're starting to head on the hell down. Okay, here comes, if you can see here comes our flight path here. Just about to intercept it. We've obviously backed off the old throttles and we're going to head down. There we go. There's our volumes. Do a bit louder there. Okay, off we go. 29,000 feet. Love to get out of the clouds. I miss Shane's. Who's Shane's? Oh, Shane streams. Oh, he hasn't done any lately. He's been doing lots of videos, but he doesn't stream that often though, does he? Okay, we're definitely on descent. He's stalking. Who's stalking? Is Shane stalking? Is he here? Come out wherever you are, Shane. I think it's spelled S-H-A-N-E. Panther. Down we go. So this looks like it's kind of stepping down to 230. If we look on our flight computer here, 230. Yep. There she is there. Akudi, sorry. Let's see here. No, there's only 3 watching from YouTube, and that's Sami, yourself, and apparently I'm watching as well. Then you do VR, and yeah, I've got to learn how to fly the Harrier again. But when I do, I'm going to do some VR in DCS. The VR in DCS is really, really good, and oh, it's hell of fun. But I have to learn the aircraft again, so I'm going to do that obviously off stream. I was actually getting pretty good at it with all the weapon systems and everything, but it's been a while, and I've fallen out of practice, so I have to. But the Harrier is really heaps of fun. It's like having a helicopter basically, which is really awesome. I'm really loving the helicopters. Okay, we got 23,000. Let's have a look outside. Here we go. Broken out, very hazy day, and looks like we've got more cloud ahead. I've never actually flown VFR around Germany. It's obviously very flat. Yeah, you learn the weapons first, then you learn the plane. No, learn the plane. Just go for a fly. You got to learn how to fly. That's the main thing, flying. I'm pretty sure when you train on a Harrier that you don't train the weapons first, do you? I think you need to learn how to fly the plane first. Okay, we've got a bit of a turn happening here. Our vertical deviation is a little low, but we're pulling it up here. And if we go to progress here, 50 feet, 40 feet, we're pretty much spot on. Oh. Oh. Wow, there's a lot of redrawing of the weather tonight. I need to. Oh, there we go. I need to fix that. Let me have a look. Well, we've got not far to go. 20,000 feet. I think 10,000 feet is our transition altitude. So we're going to wait for that. We do some stuff. We just have to make sure. Now we don't have. Probably should have a look. Let's have a look at our plan. Let's rip it up here, bring it in, have a quick look-see. Let's step it. Okay, oh there we go. It's basically a left turn straight on in. So I have to remember that. At 3,000, well that's standard, we knew that was coming up. Pretty easy stuff there. Let's get rid of you, and you can go back to, arc, and we can step that up to 40 nautical miles. Looking good. Perhaps we look at our, well I'll look at Project Fly and see what our weather's looking like. Oh yeah, it's weather. Hamburg. Trying to find out where I am on the map. Ah, there. Yeah, the weather's not fantastic in Germany at the moment. There's a big weather system straight above us. Fun. Yeah, blow some shit up, and then perhaps, you know. Okay, it's 16,000 feet. But yeah, DCS, I won't be streaming that straight away. I've got to remember how to fly the aircraft again. I actually flew it the other day, but I've got to... Now, the problem is with the systems and the different weapon screens and stuff, you've got all these different buttons on your HOTAS to flick things forward and open this and put that mode in there. It's quite technical. Not something I want to do on stream. Okay, we're looking at 14,000. You know what? Let's just do it. Looking good. Let's put these on. Spoilers. Everything's going smoothly. Panther, it's been 8 months since you posted your last vid. There you go, true. Ah, the Huey. Okay, let's throw our brakes onto medium. We're nearly at 10,000 feet, which we're going to throw ourselves over to local. Oh, careful, 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 Milo. Got joysticks and stuff. Usually it's just touch controllers. Okay. Looks like we've got our left-hand turn coming our way. Okay, there's 10,000. Pretty much. We've got the wind's popped up a bit. Yeah, it's a little lumpy up here. Looks like we're... no, we're still descending. More cloud. I love that cloud. And in we go again. Okay, off we go down. Now we're going to click off our standard if we can. There we go. Oh, breaking out of some cloud. Beautiful. There. Oh, there's a bit of an airport straight over there. That would probably be ours, actually. Looks like we... Oh, it's a very short type of final here. We're going to need to slow ourselves down to... What we're going to do is, we're going to drop ourselves to... So we can drop ourselves to 230. Give ourselves some spoilers, some speed brakes there. Is that really? Whew. Okay, we're going to drop in some flaps here, slow us down a bit. Actually, I'm going to slow us right down because when you don't have the full-on star happening, you really start to come in a little hot. Sitting on the edge here, the autopilot's not going to like that. Okay, we're going to throw out the anchors because we are coming in kind of hot. And probably need a bit of a transition. Bring it on. I wonder if that's actually another airstrip, an airport around here, because I'm feeling that we're pretty much headed past that one. That may be a different one. It won't be long though. We will be doing a bit of a turn. Yeah, I think it was a bit premature on the old gearage. I don't know what that airport right there was. I'm gonna have to check that out. $180, that's not too bad. Still at 6.4. Let's have a look at this, and what is it we're looking at? $250, $220. Yeah, that airport kind of freaked me out a bit. I thought, we're close, but we weren't at all. Let's have a look. So stick our airports on, and let's have a look, see what that was. EDDB. There's a lot around here actually. Okay, we're about to head on to final. Get that nose down a touch. Try our ILS. Still at 4,400. Got a bit of cloud coming in. Awesome. Love me a bit of cloud. I should do some GA flying around here. There's definitely a lot of airports around. Can't see anything. Now, here's our glide slope here. Still waiting for it to rock on in. Okay, we can hit our approach button, and our second AP is now on. It's going to rip us around. Yeah, we've come in a little bit slow. That airport back there, I thought that was kind of our destination, but it wasn't at all. Still waiting for the old glide slope. Could do with a coffee right about now, that's for sure. Okay, here comes our glide slope. Coming out of the clouds a touch too. Okay, we're about to intersect. Bring down the gear. Doing some schoolwork? Good job. Hey, champ! Or Wolf. Let's call you Wolf. Oh, look at that. Coming into Germany. Welcome aboard. We're just about to land, actually. And we're full flaps. Ready to go. Here we go, Berlin.
$2,500.
Having a little bit of Wolfie's okay. Okay, awesome. The yeah, frames aren't as smooth as they usually are. I don't know if it's had something to do with the update, but we'll have to see. Everything's always changing. Okay, 2100 to go. There's our winds. Yeah, we've got 22 knots coming straight for us.
2,000.
Okay, let's cabin check. Yep, Okay, looks like we are set here, all ready to go. $1,700 to go. Okay, aircraft is mine. Yeah, and we're cleared to land, that's right. Thank you, Wolf. I don't mind getting under the glide slope a touch. So I'm surprised the lights are all on. It's quite late in the day, I think. Although the sun's just kind of come up, hasn't it?
$1,000.
Looks pretty clear down here. Bring up nose a touch. That's the thing, the pappies are pretty happy. They've got 2 and 2, whereas the
500.
oh, we've got a bit of a what have we got? Load in.
$400.
100 above.
300.
Minimum.
Continue.
200. $100. 50. 40. 30.
Retard.
10.
Drive.
Okay, let's set it down. Let's hit the reverses. Knots, reverses are coming off. Start bringing out the flaps. What do we got? Landing rate of 191, not too bad, hey? Could have pulled her up at the last second. What do we got? Let's get rid of the... And we'll be able to pull off on this next left. Okay, landing lights come off. You know what? Let's go here, because we can. Yeah, it's a nice aircraft, this one. Okay, let's put our APU on. Taxi lights are on. Oh, we've got a bit of a hill here. How about that? Come on, forward we go. Oh, did I not turn off the... the reverses weren't off. Okay. Okay, looking left, looking right. I'm pretty sure we're okay. Let's cross. How's our APU going? It's happening. Ah, I do recall flying in here recently, taking the exact taxiway as well. Okay, let's clean this up a little bit. Good old Berlin. Well, I've been here in worse weather. Also forgot to put the brake fan on. Thank you there, Wolf, yes. Okay, APU is available. Let's turn on the APU bleed there. Yeah, I'm assuming the brake temps are pretty high because we did use them. Okay, I think we will take the next one. So we can swing this one in. Go back and have a quick look at our replay too. Now I won't shut down the aircraft because otherwise you get doors and stuff. I don't think there's any gate animation here, so a little bit skew if here. There we go, that should probably do it. Let's hit the old brakes here. Flaps are away, they're away. APU's happening. Okay, let's go have a look, quickly have a look at our replay. Come back to about, that looks pretty good, well done. I'm all, yeah, I didn't actually look at the parking, but let's, I always like a bit of a view from here. The most realistic view. Okay, bit faster. There we go. It looks like we're coming on this runway, but we're actually coming on this one. So. There we go, starting our little flare. Pretty nice touchdown, I assume. Let's just go back a bit. What we'll do, press pause at about here or so. What we're going to do is we're going to get down there. Oh yeah, we can go back, Wolf. Okay, we'll head back. You want to see the PFD? Oh.
100. 50. 40. 30.
Retard.
10.
Drive.
Looks like the wheel temp on the right hand side is a lot higher than the other one. See here? I don't know why. It's kind of weird. See the 170 Celsius and 240. Weird. Okay, so there we have it. Let's exit out of here. Exit there. Let's have a look here. Okay, got to go. Yep, I've got to go too. So there we go. Have it, guys. Lowi to Berlin. Our little 2D flight. CS Army, thanks for coming on board. We'll see you next time. Yeah, so yeah, nice little flight into Berlin. Lots of cloud, but it was fun. I really like this aircraft. Anyway, guys, I'm going to leave it there. Remember, if you do like our little streams, just throw us likes, follow or subscribe or whatever it is, depending on which platform you're on, because we're on YouTube and Twitch at the same time here with our old re-stream. So we're doing more. This is the first airlines I've done for quite a while. We've been doing GA here and there, so I hope you enjoyed it, and we will see you on the next one. Thanks, guys. See you later. Perfect. Just in the middle of the runway. Yeah, we did okay. Thanks for coming on board there, Wolf, too. Good to see you there, and we'll see you on the next one. Thanks, guys.